second round. Now things get interesting.
The Eastern Conference semifinal.
You take a look at the Hornets, and you just wonder how exhausted they are at this stage, given how many games they played in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a test of their endurance and their focus. I really look for their bench to play a big part in tonight's game if they're to win.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Sharp out there with G.G. Jackson. Then it's Ball, then it's Smith, and it's Baldwin in at the 3.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Here's Thunder. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson! Here's Baldwin. 19-footer. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Baldwin's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible.
Oh! Gets you some!
Showing some power. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Smith outside. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from 3.
Well, LaMelo, Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Raptors, number 15, taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Sharp. Jacks up a 3. All no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Banked it in off the glass. Thunder's got 6 points.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And here's Smith. Here's Sharp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both free throws good from Sharp. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Ingram. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Smith outside. Lets it go from 14. And he gets it to go.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Now here's Dick. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Ball passes to Baldwin. The shot. Good. has 6.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Barnes. Zubac with a screen on Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Zubac's shot is off. Hornets leading by 3. Ball looks over the floor. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Barnes. Second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Smith outside. Pass to Ball.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Coming on the floor for the away team, number 31, Tijon Salon.
So it's the Hornets now. Smith finds Sharp. Here's Salon. Now here's Ball. 5 to shoot. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
Pass to Thunder. For 3. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 6 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smith with it. Ball outside. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Thunder with the bucket. 12 points for him.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's Baldwin.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. On the floor for Charlotte. Smith is out there with Ball. Then it's Sharp. And it's Baldwin in at the 3 spot. Taking a look at Charlotte. Now, when they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first 2 games. That would quickly turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, you want to get one of those first.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Magic had a really nice evening. He scored 16 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they're going to keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure would
against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Punch, counter punch.
Toronto trailing. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Isaiah Jackson. And it's Santiago in at point guard. And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Pass to Salon. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Santiago, the pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Thunder. Over to the wing. Here's Mobo. That 3 off the mark. Hornets shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Tries to save it.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Mobo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Thunder. Barrett wide open. He fires. Buries it from 3-point range. Barrett's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Raptors. Pass to Salon. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Jackson in the corner. Here's Santiago. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Onside, Barrett. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson with the screen. Not as good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Jackson.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Thunder. 12 points for him. To the inside. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Barrett for 3.
we've got Ivica Zubac. Okoro is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Thunder in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Thunder. 14 points for him.
Oh, man.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough game.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Magic played really well. He dropped in 16 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry him through the rest of the year. Guys?
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Driving in. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. And now the Raptors on the break. Pass to Thunder. Back to Barrett. Beyond the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Salon. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Salon, he's got his first 3 points of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Toronto.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now here's Ball. 14 points for him. Pass to Baldwin. And there's the screen. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. Raptors lead by 11. And here's Dick. Thunder, the pass to Barnes. Here's Momo. Oh! A big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Ingram. Outside Barnes. Goes back up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Barnes has got 6.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Outside Sharp. Here's Baldwin. He has 6. Pass to Ball. To the wing on the left. Offensive board. The 3. Unable to get that one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Dick, that one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Give him 8.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish and making a play.
Here's Thunder. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Smith with it. Pass to Baldwin. Sharp, a screen on Ingram. Off the mark there with a 3.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
From 8 feet. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Now here's Ball. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Barnes. Down low. Lobo uses the glass on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 18.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Thunder, and he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Timeout call. And so it's Toronto, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
They've got a huge lead, largely because they're showing their heart, the will, the determination, particularly on the...
Taking a look at how the... Thanks for tuning in.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They led the game at one point by 20. On the court for Charlotte, Ball is out there with Smith. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Sharp. And it's Baldwin in at the 3. Now here's Barnes. Off target from outside. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Ball. Here's Baldwin. Jackson with it. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Ball. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Now here's Dick. Pass to Zubats. A 3 from Barnes. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And here's Ball. Launches a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. There's Ball with a 3. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Ingram. And down it goes. 2 points. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
Here's Baldwin. Throws it up high. And that one's good. Sharp.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
On the take. Thunder, the pass to Barnes. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Hornets trail by 11. Smith passes to Ball. Now here's Jackson. Smith outside. From downtown. Rebounded by Ingram.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Ball, plenty of space. Ball going all the way.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Ingram on the wing. 6 points for him. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. To the middle. Here's Zubac. No good with a layup.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow. Layups.
All with it. Picked up by Dick. Smith outside. Pass to Jackson. The 3-ball. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Thunder, the pass to Barnes. Here's Thunder. He puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Baldwin's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Good instincts from Barnes on the block. He had that shot totally anticipated.
So you think I ain't going?
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
R.J. Barrett is out there with Thunder. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Okoro. And it's Mobo in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Shot clock at 6. Barrett for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Magic made some terrific plays. He scored 16 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control. But then again, tonight can turn out to be a different story.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
And so here's Toronto. Following the bucket by the Hornets, Barrett. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance of... Raptors leading by 23. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. They've got Jackson. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen. tonight